Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the show. This is McGolfin TV, bringing you live golf from South Florida, 18 holes. I'm your co-host, Phil McGolfin, in the broadcast booth. We'll be heading out to the 10th tee momentarily with your golfer, Lex McGolfin. The Florida, I don't know. I'm trying to think of, what's his nickname, guys? I don't know. He's the Palm Beach Pounder. Something like that. Anyway, welcome to the show, guys. Shout out to anyone watching on the replay. Click like and subscribe. All that jazz. Good afternoon, PJG. We got PJG in chat. Says, first, another snow day here. What's snow? You guys keep talking about this snow stuff. I don't even know what that is. All right, just a couple more seconds here. We'll head out to the 10th tee. Obviously, we start on the back nine. Playing the East course again today. All right, let's head to it.
Hey. Sorry about that. There was just some guys teeing off in front of me there.
Ah, no worries. I just brought in the live feed. How's it going today?
It's going good.
Good.
I feel good. I got really good rest. I didn't hit as many balls today, but I hit a few, and they felt good. On the putting green, I was nailing long putts, just like sinking, you know, and barely missing, 40 footers. So that feels good. I was missing some short putts though. The 6-footers were giving me trouble. So that's where the game's at right now.
All right, cool.
We got a little bit of rain, so hopefully the greens will have slowed down. We're going to be playing in traffic today, so it'll be a little slower pace of play.
Yep. Cool. Well, it is real live golf, guys. I know you're thinking, oh, this looks so pretty. This isn't live. This is some sort of video. No, this is live golf.
It's happening right now. You can ask me a question,
right,
and I'll respond.
Yep, right now. Makes me think of the hilarious scene in Spaceballs where they go to the little monitor and put in the VHS of Spaceballs the movie and actually fast forward to see what happens. All right, well, let's see here. What's up, Keith? What's up, Monkey? Monkey's wondering, what's the strat today? I think the strat is just play good golf.
I don't know, Monkey. What do you think the strategy should be?
Yeah.
I need to get closer on these greens. These greens are tough, so I got to get my approach shots closer. Yesterday, we started with some pars and I think even a birdie maybe on the first 3 holes. We're going to try that again. The success we had yesterday was this is going to be tough for these guys. Oh my God. Yeah, you better walk to that ball. Pull it out of the bunker. The success of those holes was getting it in the fairway, right? So the strategy is hitting driver well today. That's the strategy. Is putting good driver swings on the ball. This course is too long to be teeing off with 4 irons. So I just got to hit good drives today. That's the strategy, I think. Make sure I die the ball at the hole today. No more blowing stuff past.
Yeah, well, you know, your putting was great yesterday. We just got a repeat of that.
Yeah.
Keith wants you to take 2 approach shots and take the worst one. We'll see how it goes. We just planned for regular stroke play today because he's in traffic. He's got people in front and behind. So obviously we got to be respectful of the other golfers, and so we didn't plan on doing any monkey business today. But who knows? Maybe if it clears out a
maybe
little,
on the back 9.
Yeah, back 9. Yeah. Maybe we'll do a little fun stuff. Yep.
Yeah.
And PJG, notice you.
So we already. I'll say to that though, we already play that game, right? Where I take 2 approaches and we play my worst one. When I'm given a second ball on an iron shot, it will almost always be better. My iron game is pretty good. It's good enough that I feel confident saying, you give me a second ball on an iron, and I'm putting that shit close. The first ball is the worst ball, always.
Yep, true that.
I'm off on distance right now, and I think it's because I'm playing so much golf and hitting golf balls at the range that my muscles are just kind of fatigued. I got to get better on my my fitness regimen and my my health. I got to get back on some creatine and supplements. I need supplements to be trying to golf every day like this. My body is I think it's starting to take a toll. All right, these guys are about cleared out for my my shot here. And I get to shoot my shot. It's a really beautiful day out today. This is some weather I like. It is 67 degrees, so it's not cold.
Yeah, it was kind of a weird.
No wind.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. The forecast said 13 miles per hour. It's like, God dang it, more freaking wind.
No, the wind is still right now. There's just no wind fucking with me right now.
Nice. Real fast before you tee. Oh, you're gonna go. Okay, I'll run the flyover afterwards.
Okay. Okay, it's gonna be in the middle. Ooh, big bounce over to the right. Actually gonna help us a lot.
All right,
Keep
great.
us closer to the golf cart.
All right, guys.
Closer to McGolfin 1.
Starting off on hole 10, let's take a look at it. So we said it hit it pretty straight out there, and it bounded a little bit to the right, so it'll be close to the cart path, or closer, and stayed away from those fairway bunkers, which is good. And he should have a relatively easy approach shot into that green there. Yep, and Monkey would like to say, hit them well and best of luck on the game today. May the golf god be with you. Amen.
Oh, and I've got some good news. The financier of the channel has approved a new cell phone, new data plan. So we're gonna try more data here too. That's exciting.
Yes, sir. Yep, and Monkey also says, stay zen today. Don't let the mishaps affect the next shot. Take a breath and recenter.
Thanks, Monkey. You'll have to remind me that later.
Yeah. And PJG says, just eat McDonald's. It works for him. In regards to my health, my fitness. Yep.
I think McDonald's is not what I want to eat, PJ. Although I do enjoy those chicken nuggies, I'll tell you what. They are freaking tasty. All right, 124. I think I hit a gap wedge or a pitching. What do you think? It would normally be pitching wedge, but the pin is in the back.
What's up, S? S is in chat. He says, "Get wrecked, nerd." Love S. Thank you, S.
He's calling me a nerd?
Yep. I couldn't have said it better myself.
S, we have a niceness policy on this channel. You're not allowed to harass the golfer. You can only harass Phil. That's not true. That's what I need, more trolls.
Yep.
I need some haters.
I know. That says, got him.
All right, we're going to stuff this one for John Jay. Speaking of haters. Okay. Gap wedge. So on the range, I wonder if my max flies don't fly as far as range balls. I don't know. Let's give it a go, though.
Oh, yikes. That's almost a full-on shank there.
Yeah, that was not like the driving range.
Well, there you go.
Okay,
there you go, Keith. That's gotta be if he took a second approach shot, that would definitely be the worst. So he's gonna take his worst.
Yep.
Well, hey, it's good to get that shank out early.
Yeah. I don't know what happened there.
Yep. All right, guys. While he's going to his ball there, figure out where it landed. Don't forget to click like. If you're new to the channel, click subscribe.
So the strategy was to hit greens in regulation. None of this scrambling business.
Hey, what's up, Bruce? How's it going? He says, ouch. That was a little bit shanky. Yeah, that was.
This was very shanky. All right. I can't see the screen, so I'm just sort of guessing here. Just guessing.
Oh, okay. It didn't end up too bad.
Just guessing. No, we're all right. All right, these greens are fast. It's going to run out on me. I just landed on the green.
I missed that one, Keith. What did Scotty Scheffler say? Why he shanked it?
That was what I was trying to do.
Okay.
I should have a putt.
All right, guys. We are off and running. He's on in 3. Got a putt for par on hole number 10. Just to remind you, we are starting off on the back 9. So we're starting off on hole 10. It's so crazy. The wind is so... There's no wind today. It makes the stream so quiet. It's very, very quiet and peaceful. Let's see. Where did that ball end up? Oh, good. All right, guys. He's got a very makeable putt for par here. Might be able to save himself par after that troublesome approach shot.
Just gave it too much break.
Oh,
there's a 5.
A little 5 to start off the day.
Just doesn't want to turn into the hole at all.
Let's see.
Yeah, when the carts parked next to these things here, the Starlink just goes totally dead.
Hey, what's up, John? John says, lab putter, waste of money. Is that just is that a rando comment there, Johns, or is that your personal experience, or did you mistake Lex's putter as a lab putter? Because he plays a Ping Zine. It's sort of like Ping's version of a lab putter.
I think he meant just shit putt in general.
Yeah.
Thanks, John. Hit the subscribe button, you troll.
Yeah. Yep. We love the trolls. Yep. John says, imagine spending $800 on a putter and missing a 5-footer twice. Yep. Hey, you don't have to imagine. You're at the funnest golf show in the world right here on McGolfin TV, John. We can do that for you. It happens. We can show you some missed 5-footers.
But my putter was $250, to be clear. All right, I kind of want to play a pull to the left here. Just hit it straight out into the fairway. Another good straight drive. All right, that's going to play. That's a little low and slicey. And it's still going to the right-hand side of the fairway, but it's fine.
All right, hey. All right, guys. Let's see what hole number 11 looks like. So you heard him. He's a little bit out to the right there. Hopefully those palm trees won't block his approach shot. Got a little cat leg to the right hole here. And John says, I'm glad you can miss putts for a fraction of the price. Yep, isn't that nice? You love to see it. Yeah, isn't that nice? All right, let's see. Keith had mentioned...
You know who says shit like that, too? Is guys who hit it like 175 yards off the tee.
Yep. Well, hey, I'm one of them. All right, while he's driving to the ball, Keith was talking about, because we had a little bit of a shank approach shot on the first hole, and we were talking about Scotty Scheffler's explanation. So here, we can watch that.
Scotty, what happened on that shot out of the bunker?
I shanked it.
Why did you shake it?
So there's the club, like there's the straight part of the face, and then over here is the hosel. And on that one specifically, I caught too much of that part of the face. And that's why I went to the right. So it's shaped kind of, a little curve. And then, so like if I hit the straight part, it's going to go that way.
No, I get that.
And then if I hit this part, it's going to come, towards you. I shanked it.
See, that's a good. Whoops. Good little troll there by Scotty Scheffler. I like that. Oh, yes, poll for the day. Yeah, we need to do a poll for the day. Hey, what's up, Joe? Thanks for reminding me. He says, poll, what's your average drive distance? We'll do that. Let's do that for our poll for the day. Find out how far you guys hit it. What is your average drive distance? All right, let's see.
All right, I've got 140 yards. Let's be a good iron player again, huh?
All right, we're just waiting for the group in front to clear the green. John says, oh, wait, where'd he go? He says, I got a fucked up back and I can still outdrive y'all.
Sweet.
What'd you do to your back, John?
All right, it's on the green, left-hand side. I've got a lengthy birdie putt. I feel like John's the type of cat who hurt his back in the meme wars.
He says, I'm just so ripped that my body destroyed itself. Too strong, obviously. I believe it. Yep. I believe it. I believe everything people say on the internet. I believe it.
No, and that's the thing. You can have too much muscle and you do something like golf if you don't focus on your mobility. And who knows? John may not stretch. He might lift a lot and never stretch.
Yep.
See that a lot. Hulked out guys who like just can't move. They can lift like massive weight from here to here. That's it.
And I apologize. I was looking at chat. Where did you hit the ball? Up there?
It's on the green.
All right, great. All right, guys.
I think it's on the green. It's on the green.
Should be on in 2 here on hole number 11, second hole of the day, starting off on the back 9. And let's see. PJG says, my yard days are long gone. Still popping it out there, 225 to 250. Keith says he doesn't think he's ever put one past 280, normal 230-ish. Yeah, I think I've had 1 or 2 drives about 280 plus, somewhere in there. Every once in a while, it comes together for me.
I've never seen you hit it 280.
Yes, yeah, you have. What's funny is when I put on the stupid outfits and play the silly characters, I kind of get out of myself and I hit the ball well. So one time when I was doing the Father Seamus O. McGolfin, our golfing ecclesiast, I freaking ripped one.
I could use some of the Father's power here on this putt. Oops, I'm gonna give it a lot of break here.
Wow, look at that. Look at all that break.
Oh, I needed to give it so much more speed.
All right, get your roasting ready, John.
Yeah, John, if you're new to the channel, putting is the shit I struggle with. I get out here and I just can't putt for anything. I'm not going to say that. We got to talk positive.
Yep.
I'm the best person at sinking 6-foot lag leaves. Fucking hell. That's 2 3-putts in a row, isn't it?
Let's see. Was that 2 3-putts?
No, the first one was a 2-putt.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the first 3-putt of the day.
All right, first 3-putt of the day.
John, you're on a channel that has a fucking 3-putt counter.
Yeah.
There's a fucking 3-putt counter on the goddamn screen. Where was it? Somewhere about here.
Yeah, when you get a chance, some folks would like to learn more
See what's
about
in my butthole.
Yeah, well, they want to learn more about your wardrobe choice today. You look like
all black.
Yeah, you look like Gary Player's adult grandchild.
That's the look I was going for. I have limited clothing options, and I wanted to wear the black undershirt, this neoprene thing, and I only had black pants clean for this weather. So then I thought, why don't I just put a black shirt with it too? Because if I put, like, I don't know, a pink shirt with all black, I don't know, I just go all black. It's easy for me to color coordinate too. I'm a real I try not to work my brain any more than I have to, and so sometimes I like to wear just all black because it's it color coordinates and I don't have to think about it. You know, on the channel here, I normally wear those pink shirts, but today was just too fucking cold for a pink shirt. So there you go.
All right.
That's the long detail of why I'm wearing all black.
What's up, Dustin? Dustin says, nobody needs a lab putter more than Lex.
And my game is my fucking, I kill, you know, there's like death on every green out here. So I might as well be in mourning over, these are my morning clothes.
Yeah, that's... All right, guys, let's take a look at hole 12 here. First par 5 of the day, 495. That water on the left shouldn't be too much of a problem. That's pretty far over there. But the trees in that bunker on the right is probably the big scary part off the drive. You're gonna have to stay away from that if you want to give yourself a fair chance to hit this one in two. John says he's working on a mixed reality app for his Quest. That's kind of cool. Like a golf thing? Is that real? Any of you guys got a Quest out there? Anyone ever played the... What's the game on your Quest? The golf game. What's the actual name of it?
Golf Shot or something?
It's not Golf Shot. Yeah. It's a good game, guys. If you want to have fun, you got extra cash, get the Meta Quest too and get that golf game on there. They have a little peripheral stick that's got a weight on the bottom, so it really feels like you're swinging a club. But the putting simulation, Golf Plus, thank you, John. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually a good game. I really enjoy it.
This guy's past where I'm gonna hit. Should I hit? I'm gonna wait a second, let him hit his next shot. We're getting crowded out here.
Yeah, what I love about the Golf Plus on MetaQuest is you can literally read the greens. You can literally bend down and scope out the greens and look at the slope and stuff. Very realistic. Really fun. Let's see here. And I did have a few news items. Let's see. We'll wait till Lex hits his tee shot and we'll go to our first news item of the day. Oh, I see what you're saying, John. Yeah. MetaQuest has the capability to calculate the green read for you in real life.
Oh.
I gotcha. Yep. Kind of like an advanced version of what Rodney Dangerfield's character used in Caddyshack. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be 10 years down the road. Someone's going to get caught cheating. They're going to have like an implant right in their irises or whatever on their eyeball, where it's like giving them advanced green reading.
All right, I'm going to start this on the right and hope it comes back to the left. Right down the middle of the fairway.
All right. Very nice indeed.
Yeah, I like being in the fairway. It's a fun place to be.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice and short, and it's freshly mowed. It's like going to a park.
All right, guys, let's check out our first news item. What do you guys think this means? What's your speculation? Let's go ahead and run this. This is a tweet from Rick Shields, and he's hitting balls in the twilight in what appears to be Florida. And he says, the tweet says, the new era is here. And then he looks at the camera. Rick Shields.
You ready?
Oh, the new era is here.
Something's
in Florida.
coming
He must
out.
be talking about our channel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then so something's happening on the 24th of January. Some of the comments were funny. People like, did you? So a lot of people are speculating that he's moving to the U.S. But a lot of people are going, another Tacoma deal? Do you also have an ownership in Tacoma? But yeah, a lot of people are thinking, oh, he's moving to the U.S. What do you guys think it is? It's, I would say, yeah, it's suggestive that he's moving to the U.S. You see him, he's hitting balls there in what appears to be Florida. But then why would you do the date system, the European format, right? Like, it was confusing. He did what do? They do the month first, and then the day, and then the year, or whatever. Or no, the year first, then the day, then the whatever. You guys know what I mean. It's like if you're doing a teaser tweet about moving to the U.S., why are you still using the European date format?
Well, because all he knows is English. Not me.
Yeah. It's a Rick Shields McGolfin partnership. Yeah.
Sorry, I left you guys there in the fairway.
Yeah, it's probably a whole lot of nothing,
my
Keith.
club.
Keith says it's probably the equivalent of another advert like the Grant Tiger video. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's just, I'm sure it's just
tailor-made club fitting.
Yeah, it's just I'm sure it's just a brand deal.
Tacoma irons.
Yep.
It probably is Tacoma irons. All right, well, we're just in a holding pattern here.
Yeah,
These guys
nice.
have yet to reach the green. And they're playing pace. There's guys in front of them, so everyone's just kind of... Oh, he did not like that shot. You can run a quick commercial if you wanted, or do the flyover. You haven't done the flyover yet.
I did it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, whoops. Sorry about that. Thanks, Monkey. Yep, thanks. Sorry, Echo. My bad. John says Lex would eat Rick Shields for lunch on the course. I don't know about that. YouTube golf's hard, guys. It's actually, you wouldn't think that the camera stuff would change much, but right, it's just a whole additional thing you're thinking about in your head, right? Not even just the fact that the camera's watching you, but just the production side. Yeah. Joe says
it adds a lot more.
Joe says he's trying out for the tour. BJG says maybe he got an invite to play at Augusta.
Let me think what I think it could be. He's got a new kid on the way.
Yeah, John says he's good in a sim and in the studio, but his mental game is incredibly weak. Yeah, I don't know. He has that thing where he goes, "Come on, Rick, let's." He's always like he pre-hypes himself. I don't know. It's weird.
Hey, do you need that cart moved? Okay. All right.
Boy, these boys are taking quite a while, huh? They actually maybe aren't keeping pace of play. We're almost 40 minutes into the stream. Still, well, I guess we're on the third hole, not the second hole. I was going to say, oosh.
Yeah, and I don't know. There's guys in front of them, so they're doing their best, but they're definitely slow walkers.
And John says,
I'm sure they'll only play 9 holes, I bet.
Yeah. John says, golfers that do most of their golfing in the sim are like surfers that spend their time in a wave pool. Yeah. Yep. No substitute for real life conditions.
No, and that was the problem with TGL, right? So I'm here in the fairway, but like I'm not on a flat lie. The ball's slightly above my feet, so it's going to come out left, just a little bit, And it's like in the sim, none of that. You don't have to deal with any of that shit. Or the inconsistent lies, even in the fairway, the lies are somewhat inconsistent, whether the ball's really sitting up or sitting down a little bit. Like, there's just the natural variation is infinite. No substitute for reality. Okay, they're gone. Time to hit this three iron, 3 hybrid. Boys, I'm on the green.
Nice. We're on the green, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Eagle Watch. Keith's wondering if there could be a link between TGL with RS. There's an event on the 27th. What's RS? Oh, Rick Shields. Rick Shields, yeah. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I could see that.
They're going to have YouTube creators out in that TGL thing before you know it.
Yep. And PJG's adding to the endless speculation about YouTube golfers. Do they fake their golf? Who knows what's real? I'm sure PJG knows because he's also puts out content on YouTube. Once you get out there and you start doing content, you realize, boy, it would actually be really easy to fake all of the golf. Yeah, but I don't think so. That would be such a disaster for any channel if they were faking stuff. There's just no way you could keep a lid on it, right? You have too many people involved. right? Eventually someone's going to talk. You're going to have a former employee you have to let go that's angry, that's going to out you, that kind of thing.
Do you want me to start talking about Evan Thompson?
Well, except for maybe Evan Thompson. Yep, we're not sure.
And the other guy who's autistic.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's not. It's obvious that he's doing entertainment. That's the problem. The problem isn't with him.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
All right, this has got a lot of movement here. I got to play this way up, I think.
Ooh, yeah, this is a tough putt.
Yeah. I got to play so much break on this fucking thing. Fuck, I fucked it royally. Oh, all right, that one deserves a roast.
Yeah, that was literally just enough speed to get it out of the fringe with a little bit of rotation and let it roll on its own to the hole.
Yeah. Forget how fast these damn greens are. All right, let's just make my par. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, this is a birdie putt right now, right?
It is. Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
I see.
I'm not worried about that.
I wasn't sure. Yeah, I was like, okay. Yep, that's smart. Yeah. Don't expect to make this. Just get it close, tap in for par.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Fuck, I'm fine with that.
Fuck the greenskeeper.
These greens are fucking scary.
Damn.
No, where they're putting these, man.
Yeah. Did you see how that curled right at the end? That's not fair. Come on, guy. John says lag putting from 8 feet. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
All
well,
right.
John, we all have our strengths.
Still too hard.
It's just, I had to hit it straight up the hill, basically.
Yep.
Like, straight up and so soft. It's crazy.
Well, that really motivates me to get those high-quality still image of the green complex and then put the animated slope lines on it for the broadcast so that they can see, they can get a sense of that. I mean, it was pretty obvious on camera, but yeah.
I mean, obvious, but like, where are you? Where was I? About here or something? I got to actually keep it in the fringe. Like, yeah, fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's an unmakeable putt. It's literally just trying to figure out where to leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have time to do it one more?
Yeah.
See, was that exactly where you were at before?
More or less.
Yeah, so it's
maybe even back a little more.
Yeah, so the break's not that much, but I wish Yeah. There you go. Yep.
A little more speed, and it would have. I think it's unmakeable. It's an unmakeable putt.
It is. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just about what's your leaf. Are they Bermuda? The greens, Bermuda grass?
Yeah, I think so. It's called Tiff Dwarf Eagle. I think is the specific species. And I believe that's a part of the Bermuda family.
Okay. Yeah. John S. says what he'd do there is putt that with a hybrid or a wood.
Well, I don't practice that, John, and if I try something that I don't practice, I get yelled at for trying some dumb shit that I don't practice.
Yep. Hey, what's up, JMS? Just a heads up. I thought I'd go ahead and do the vertical stream. So you're on the vertical stream, as you can see there. If you want to watch the normal broadcasts, you can go over to the main channel page. Unless you like watching vertical, it's entirely up to you.
The signal quality is a third of what it is on the other one. There's that.
Yeah. And John S., back to the discussion about whether people fake it or not. He said one of the long drive dudes faked a shot. He was one up on the last hole, and his opponent hit one into the water. You could see the splash on the camera, and then fast forward, and his opponent found his shot in the rough. Interesting. Interesting.
All right, good solid drive. Hopefully that doesn't find the trap out there. It's heading right towards the trap, though. Very well-placed bunker.
Yep. All right, let's take a look at it. He says he's near the trap up here, so you can see it's going to, boom, appear right there. So he's off a little bit to the right, somewhere around that trap. But if he's in a good spot, should still have a makeable approach shot here.
And by makeable approach shot, he's talking about 170 yards with water left to an elevated green that's not going to stick at all. Yeah, makeable. Easy, easy. It's just easy peasy. Piece of cake.
All right, thanks, John S. Don't forget to click subscribe on your way out. He says, all right, time to get high and play VR.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good time, sir.
Thanks for subscribing, John.
Yep. He says, you got a nice swing and tempo, bud.
Thank you. Come back and troll some.
Yep, yep.
You got a nice swing, but your putting is a disgrace. In the bunker. And these guys in front of me are fucking fishing.
It's East Point Country Club in Palm Beach Gardens in Florida.
In America.
In America.
All right, 189. So I have 189 yards in a bunker. I think I got to go for it. You're supposed to talk to the people, Phil.
I'm just, I'm looking to see if there's any other golf news.
Yeah. And you did the vertical today too, huh?
Yeah, I thought I'd try it.
Yeah.
Just to see. We're probably going to be doing vertical streams again. If you guys saw, the Supreme Court upheld the TikTok ban, so looks like there's a good chance TikTok will actually be banned in the U.S. coming up here in like a couple weeks. So Could be good for the channel. I mean, all those TikTok viewers are going to have to go somewhere. So they're going to go to Instagram and YouTube, presumably. And what was the yardage and what club again?
189. Yeah, it's McGolfin TV. McGolfin.
Brian, by the way.
Brian, Lex.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you.
Cool. What, just all about golf, or?
You just streaming. I'm just live streaming. I'm live streaming right now.
Oh, no kidding. Cool.
Yeah, so, you know, we're out here and just people watching me play golf.
Nice.
Yeah, one shitty shot at a time. Yeah.
Are you like pro golfer, or?
No. Just along for the journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Just taking a couple years off from work and doing this.
Cool.
So it's a good excuse to get out here and play.
How fun is that?
Yeah.
How long you been a member out here?
6 years?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you?
Like 4.
Okay.
4.5.
Yeah.
So.
That's old by the standards anymore. Lots of newbies.
Nice meeting
Good to meet you, Brian.
All right, there's Brian.
I don't know if I can get up here with a 4-iron.
Yep. Well, Keith wants you to hit a 6. And Joe says it would be a layup for him, 8-iron. Yep, that's probably what I would do, just to make sure I get out of the bunker.
And I think if I open it up and if I miss it, it's a layup anyway.
Yeah, the thing on the TikTok, just so we understand what's happening, guys. Don't actually believe the narrative that
You too, thanks.
the reason they're going to ban TikTok and want to force it to be sold to a U.S. company is for security concerns. That's not what it is. This is a big play by Google and Facebook to try to get TikTok shut down and or sold to one of them, because TikTok is literally their biggest competitor. This is just about money. That's all it is.
I went back and got a 6-iron. You can keep talking. These guys are doing something.
Okay.
They're still putting. I don't think this doesn't have the distance, but I'll wait anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. No, they're coming for me now, Keith. You're right. I'm going to get canceled for telling the truth. Yeah, just about money, right? It just TikTok has a massive market share, and you know, Facebook and Google want that market share. Because here's the thing: what the fuck do you think the Chinese government is really going to do with, like, explain this to me? How does the Chinese army invade the U.S. using data about the fact that you like cat videos or you like to watch golf TikTok, right? Like, make that connection for me, right? What exactly security information do they think they're getting from us, right? I mean, it's stupid.
All right, 6-iron.
Ooh, sounded nice.
Yep, it's up there. It's not quite to the green, but I've got a little chip at it now.
Great. Yep, that was a well-struck shot right there.
I like the sand. The new sand here is nice. It's fluffy. It's fluffy, but it's also nice and compact. It's a little bit like my kids have this stuff, polymer sand. It's called kinetic sand. It will like hold its shape a little bit. It's a little bit has a little bit of that kinetic sand shit going on. That, if anybody wants to donate enough money to McGolfin TV, I will fill a sand trap with kinetic sand. Just to see what it's like to hit balls out of kinetic sand.
Yeah. Yep, and thank you, Keith, for the correct club selection. You've just now won yourself one sleeve of waterlogged Pro V1s, courtesy of McGolfin TV.
Do you like that?
I don't know. Let's see where it landed. Yes, Keith. Yep, send us your Social Security, credit card number, CVC, all that. We'll get those Pro V1s right out to you. Which reminds me, guys, later on in the broadcast, got a fun viewer mailbag related to giving your personal information out over the internet. So it's going to be a fun one.
Okay, just a tap in.
All right, good par.
Thank you.
Yo, what's up, D-boy? Yep, almost a gimme putt. No gimmies on McGolfin TV.
Yeah, I was reading chats one day, and it was a bunch of people. No gimmies, no gimmies, no gimmies. And I'm like, all right, no gimmies.
Yep, no gimmies on McGolfin TV.
That was a gimme, though.
D-boy says he loves sharing personal info. Only if the scammer is really nice, though. Yeah. You guys watch any of scam bait videos where like the tech guys, they mess with the scammers and waste their time? I always find it hard to hate on the female Indian scammers, right? It's just like if those companies were smart, I'd hire all female Indian scammers. It's just yeah.
You shouldn't be talking about this in public. You know, they're gonna figure it out.
Figure what out? Oh,
to use
yeah.
Females
About helping them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's funny too, and maybe that's just the business model with them, but you know, there's on those Indian scammers, there's definitely I think a causal relationship to the success of the scammer and how well they speak English. You'd think when they hire those, you think when they'd hire those people, they would invest in giving them like English lessons and getting their accents better.
I think they're successful enough without having to do all that.
Yeah, no, I guess that's it. Is just there's no reason. I mean, it is an illegal business, so I guess they probably don't think about investing in their employees' personal and professional growth.
Yeah. This guy. Hi, good. How you doing?
Doing well, thanks.
Who's that guy?
That's the new Ranger.
Oh, cool. Damn it! I wanted that job.
All right, I got 186.
Oh,
186, and we got just a minute.
I missed it. Did he pop some Zen, guys? Dustin says golf.
Yeah.
Golf. Dustin said golf's impossible with Zen.
Really?
I'd say safe nicotine is the only thing that I would recommend as far as a performance enhancement.
Gentleman in front of me is really struggling today.
Yeah, clearly.
I think it's the nerves of the camera.
Let's see. Let me try to zoom in here and see what's going on ahead of us. Yep. Oh, yep. That looks like a sad walk. Doesn't look like he's walking with much of a purpose. He looks very depressed and deflated.
Dejected. He's fucking
Dejected.
dejected.
Yep.
That was interesting, that guy coming up and asking me what my channel was. That
Yeah.
he's heard about it.
Oh, gotcha. Dustin, typo. He said golf's impossible without Zen. So that's a strong endorsement for Zen. Absolutely. And Keith says, that's because you've obviously never played on peyote or ayahuasca.
Yeah, you want to shit your pants on the third hole?
That's a very on-brand chat from you there, Keith. Let's see. I was gonna do something here. What was I gonna do?
So some real talk. I did some of these Amida muscari mushrooms. Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to talk about this. They're legal. I can talk about it. You get them at the smoke shop. And I tried some of those out here on the golf course, and I think it helped. It certainly did relax some of my inner demons, outer demons, and I enjoyed the visuals.
What was it again?
Just these like mushrooms that you get at the smoke store at the vape shop.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, so they're totally legal. It's legal for golf. It's RNA approved as well.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna try to hit a 5-iron back there. It's 189 yards. So big ass par 3. I really don't want to take a 4-iron. I feel like a good, well-struck 5-iron should be able to get there.
All right, cool. Well, let me run that flyover real fast before you hit so we can see what's happening on hole number 14, par 3. Got a couple bunkers guarded in the front. Otherwise, not too tricky of a hole. No water to worry about.
Okay, I'm dancing. It's far away, but I am putting.
All right, great. And what's up?
I had to really smack that thing.
Yep. Yeah, looked like a good shot. What's up? Is it Ding or Dingo? Let me know how you want to be addressed there, Ding. Good to see you again, though. Joe's asking, can PGA players use THC gummies while they're playing? I'm pretty sure they can't. They got a highly...
No, they cannot.
Yeah. If you can go look at their drug policy online. It's pretty damn restrictive.
Well, let's talk about their drug policy.
Okay.
You know, my buddy Trip takes exception to that drug policy. There was this guy. There's several guys out there who are beefcakes, just giant beefy dudes. And you want to tell me these guys are all natural? one of them, a little guy, just put on like 16 pounds of muscle. What's his Will Zalatoris put on 16 pounds of muscle on the off season. Putting on 16 pounds of muscle, that's performance enhancing shit right there. Everyone on tour is on performance enhancing drugs. That's my opinion. It's my hot take.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and that's a good point in chats there. Keith's asking, do they even get tested? And Ding said, how are they even going to know if they did that before a round? And yeah, so far golf hasn't had a problem, but they
don't test.
They do some testing, but I don't think it's like it's not regular. It's not like other professional sports. And yeah, I don't know. They probably are running a small risk of having some sort of scandal. I don't know. If you guys remember, Gary Player about 10 years ago or so made a public comment and said that he knew for positive of someone who was using steroids, I believe is what he said. And I think obviously the speculation was it was Tiger. So, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, ooh, that was close.
Yeah. You love those long ones. Great putt.
Man, that was close.
All right. 3 pars in a row.
That's a
Great
3.
job.
Thanks. Let me see if I can't find my pitch mark before I leave.
Keith says, no chance Victor Hovland doesn't stay high. You think Victor smokes a little weed?
Yeah, I think Victor is fucking baked half the time.
Well, he does have the right, his at the end of the round, his cheekbones are all red and his eyes are a little cashed. He does have that, like, I'm really high look. Just, I think it's natural. He's got a natural I look high.
I'm gonna check my battery.
Cool.
Guys, we got another phone on order with more data. I'm gonna try AT&T to get some more data, get an even clearer picture if we can. Kaizen. We're always about little improvements here on McGolfin TV.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's take a look at hole 15. It's the second par 5 on this back 9. A little bit of a beastly hole. 532. Got a tricky approach there. That's kind of narrows there with those trees, and you got 2 bunkers heavily guarding that green.
I really like it when you say beastly little hole.
Yeah.
It's the kind of content I'm here for. Speaking of which, do we have any upcoming videos or anything?
They're coming. I'm working on them.
Okay.
Oh,
right.
you mean the fake, the total real ones? Yeah, actually,
that is what I was referring to.
Okay, yeah, well, there's probably some... I don't have any complete brand new ones, but I showed these yesterday, so we'll show them again today. Little promotion for the channel, guys. Some upcoming videos, if you haven't seen. This was a very special episode on McGolfin TV. Back nine, baby. Lex delivered a baby on the golf course. Isn't that nice? Look how wholesome that is. And yeah, let me show you something else really wholesome. This is going to be our special Valentine's Day episode. A 2v2 match, me and Lex versus Riley Reed and Mia Khalifa. So look forward to those videos on the channel.
Oh man, that's a good segue. Have you noticed here in Florida that they've shut off pornography in Florida?
No, I don't know how that works. They didn't shut it off.
They turned it off.
No, they didn't turn it off. I don't understand how that works. There's no more Pornhub, right?
Yeah.
Which,
well, where else are you gonna go?
there's better sites. I don't know. Pornhub,
Okay.
I don't think is very good personally.
Well, why did they just block one site? That seems a little...
Yeah, I don't know. Well, it was basically you had to age verify, and
Yeah.
Pornhub didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
I don't think Florida's not the only state that has that now, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I don't know.
Well, you just use a VPN and it's fine. But all right, these guys I think are out there enough. I still see him in the fairway. I'll wait for him to walk.
And I like Dingo better. You didn't tell me Ding or Dingo. Is it the Ding 008 or is it the Dingo 8? But,
Dingo ate my baby.
I like Dingo. He
Dingo
says,
ate my baby.
yeah, Dingo ate my baby. Crazy. Dingo says, crazy question. You guys have any plans to come out to California to golf, specifically Southern California?
Yeah, we were gonna do a special episode in the wildfires, and I was gonna go to a golf course when it was on fire. And as long as I figured if I stayed in the fairways, I'd be safe. There's your thumbnail for tomorrow's episode.
Actually, yep.
All right, Victoria, quit moving. Oh, another nice cut. We're cutting the ball today, and it's working great. Okay. In the fairway, just past the bunker, past the fairway bunker.
But real answer, Dingo, is long term, probably a couple years from now. Kind of our big dream is to kind of do what the DOD King does. If you know DOD King on YouTube, Carter Smith, where he goes around and travels the country and plays golf with his haters. We'd like to maybe travel around and meet up with you guys, meet up with the subscribers, and you guys, we go to your course and we play with you. Yeah. So that's kind of the ultimate, one of the big goals is to build the channel up and get the income revenue stream to be able to do that sort of stuff. So
To play with the people.
yep, because this is the people's channel.
Yeah, the People's Golf Network. You know, I'm the dictator, the communist. I'm the Kim Jong-un of the People's Golf Network.
Mm-hmm. And thanks to whoever subscribed, just picked up 2 subscribers. Thank you guys. 2 away from 200. We're getting there.
John S. was one of them.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Thank you guys so much for subscribing.
I got 217 here. I think I hit that same 3 hybrid I hit on the last hole. A little bit of wind. I don't know if it's going to have enough gas to get there.
Yeah, that'd be cool to do as well, Joe Simo, is play all 50 states. Oh, that's a fun idea, Dustin. Dustin says, idea, tour the country as a professional guest and member guest events. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Ooh, that's a fun idea.
That require a lot of scheduling discipline to work that out, but yeah. bring in a ringer.
Anybody wants to invite me to their member guest, I'll probably show up.
Yeah. And the beautiful thing, guys, for people who aren't comfortable being on camera, what a competitive advantage. We bring out the camera and go, hey, yeah, you got a bunch of people watching you. We're live on YouTube. It'll fuck up the round. They'll be all nervous. We can guarantee you will win your member guest just on that.
That's probably true. That's some real talk right there. Put Phil and chat on speak.
Yeah, we'll get text to speech. You guys know what text to speech is? Where you can type in chats and then it'll play it like on air over the speaker on the phone. So yeah, you could pay to do text to speech and roast the opponents, get in their heads.
Like John S. in chat just said, you got a shit swing.
Yep.
So this is a tough call here. I think I go more club and go easy on it. I'm 215, so I'm just sort of at the max range, 215 to the pin. I'm at the max range of my 3 hybrid, but the green's a little elevated. 3 wood brings in risk of going long and out of bounds. 3 hybrid brings in risk of going into these bunkers. It's at a weird distance where I almost don't even want to go for it.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm going to go for it with this 3 hybrid, I think.
The trouble is you still have to make that work out, you either have to really lay up to give yourself a full swing wedge, or you've got to be perfectly accurate to dribble it up in between those bunkers to have a straight chip. Because I don't think that would be a smart play to be like right in front of those bunkers and have to carry them. That might not be good. Yeah.
I'm going to go 3 wood.
Okay.
I'm going to try to get it high. No, I don't like that. I don't like that play. This is a tough call.
Well, Keith wants you to lay up.
Yeah. This ain't basketball.
Yeah.
No, I'm jacked with Red Bull and Zen.
Okay.
Oh, shit. I pulled it left.
Yep. We could see it on camera.
It went out of bounds.
Oh, crap. Oh, man. Yep. Never mind. Never mind, Keith. Keith, you've watched enough. You knew that he was not going to make the smart choice. We just know it. You see, I don't even try anymore. I don't even... My brain still click like, oh yeah, convince him. Convince him to lay up and get a full wedge in. And I was like, no, what's the point?
I'll do it now.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Well, while he's taking care of that, guys, next news item. I don't know if you guys saw this.
I'm hitting just a second. Right?
Okay. All right. He's going for it. We'll get back to that when he's driving to his ball on the next shot.
Okie dokie.
Cool. So are you going to take the OB and just play that ball then? Is that what's happening?
That's what has to happen. Those are the rules.
Oh, right, because it's not a hazard. It's OB. Got it.
Yep. So I had to play it from where
2, 3. So that was line.
where I hit the ball out.
Yeah. So you're.
So it was 1 to the fairway. I hit 2 out of bounds. Penalty 3. I just hit 4 up there.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So I'm hitting 5. I got to dunk this for a fucking 5.
Yep.
Get your graphics ready.
Cool. Well, I wish OG of the channel, Aussie Golfer, was here because he's our resident live golf hater, and he would love to see this bit of news item. In a stunning turn of events, we have our first professional golfer with massive regret going to live golf. So, former Fireballs player Eugenio Chikara, who did not play that well last year, and he got himself in the relegation zone, and so he got cut from the team and replaced, and he's got a little sour grapes. He said, when I joined Live, they promised official world golf ranking points and majors, but it didn't happen. I trusted them. I was the first young guy, then the others came after I made the decision, but OWGR and majors still haven't happened. It's frustrating. So yeah, he had some fairly cutting comments about not really happy with this live golf experience. So pretty crazy.
Wait, that ball stayed in.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm picking this one up. It stayed in or it got kicked back in. One way or the other, it's in. Let's hustle up here. This was a break from the golf gods.
Ooh, Keith coming in with the harsh one. He says, if you suck, who cares about points? Wouldn't even have kept his card. Yeah, no, it's that was part of the kind of the article there is now he's got to try to work his way onto the tour. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you can't play well on live golf, I don't know what are your hopes of getting on the tour.
Hey, good.
Oh, yep. Thank you, Dustin, keeping us honest. He says, I never heard him say provisional. Did I miss that?
Oh, wow, this guy's hardcore.
Yep. They're here to keep you honest. I think that's a silly. We understood what was happening there. I don't know. Oh, is that the ball there?
Yep.
Oh. So how do you know that doesn't count as OB?
Because it's the streets OB.
Okay.
This is in play.
Oh, man. Well, we'll let it slide.
Okay.
We're going to let it slide this time, guys, just because I want to see that shot. I want to see where this ball ended up.
Gonna let it slide that I didn't say provisional.
Yep. They want to punish you.
Understandable. All right, sorry, you won't be able to see much. I'm on the other side of the green here. But I'm on in 3. Smashed it.
Oh. Yep.
All right, I got a 6-foot comebacker for par.
Fringe.
Made my par.
All right. He made a somewhat legitimate par there.
Dude, fuck you. That's totally legitimate.
Well, Keith has got a good point. He says we're trying to prepare you for your club championship. They would not let that slide, so...
No, you're right. They wouldn't.
That's a good point.
Man. Oh, let me tell you about some shit that happened. This is good stuff. So the other day, I was speaking with the head coach of the club's golf team. And he's saying I may not be able to play.
Because you're too good?
No. Not because I'm too good. Because most of my rounds are played as single. Since I always play single, he says, and the rules for posting, if you're going to post a round, it's got to be witnessed.
What?
And so most of my postings,
Yeah.
right, they're not witnessed rounds, so they don't really qualify. But the club wants me to post because they just, they say post your rounds, So I post all my rounds like this one, right? I'm going to post this round because it's a legitimate round. And the reason I got off on this tangent is you guys busted my balls about, playing legitimate golf here. And yeah, so like I may not be able to play in these team tournaments because I play single and do this. I told the guy too, I'm like, dude, every one of my rounds is on videotape. You can literally watch every one of my shots. Like, you can't say that about any other player out here. So just some interesting golf BS.
Yes. All right.
All right, run the flyover.
Yep, I see him going. All right, guys. Hole 16, par 3. It's not going to be a full 192. It'll be a little shorter than that. Got a little carry of the water, and you got a tough green to land on. It's very thin. Got a thin green. Yep, and that is why I love golf, but that's why I make fun of golf culture and the world of golf, because that is the dumbest shit I have ever heard in my life.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb. Did you see that bounce I got? That was a lucky bounce.
Yeah, I'm with you, Keith. I also take great umbrage with anyone questioning his handicap.
Yeah, it's a 9.6.
I feel like
handicap. I play every bit of that.
Yeah, I feel like to be honest with you, I feel like he doesn't want you on the team, and that's his excuse.
I think that might be
because
it,
that's
yeah.
not right. Is he saying that's a hard and fast rule, or is he saying he's making a judgment call?
I'm not sure.
Right? It's just like, if that's a rule, then that would just be the rule, right?
And I don't know, this guy, he's the motivation for the character Bertram.
Okay.
So you got that going for the guy.
I see. Yep. Dustin says every club's got dumb shit. You can't avoid it, unfortunately. Yep. That's why I'm glad to be a public golfer. I don't need some jerk telling me I got to tuck in my shirt like I'm either work at Best Buy or it's like 1982. Tucking in your shirt's goofy, in my opinion.
It's about the tradition.
Yeah.
It's about having respect. You don't have a respect. That's why you don't tuck in your shirt. You're a bum.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Keith says it's the rule that they need to be witnessed to post a handicap. But he says, I contest this. This is being witnessed. Yeah, I mean...
It is.
I disagree with the rule, right? Like, honestly, when I'm looking at booking a tee time, I'm looking... that's my thing, right? And this may seem strange to you guys because we do this, but I'm a massive introvert, right? Like I'm tired at the end of the streams. I get tired from social gatherings.
Okay.
All right. All right. Take your time on this. This is for a par. All right.
Okay, another par.
Yep. Joe, I do have a problem with authority. You called it, buddy. I do. And we got a new viewer in chat. Golf with Father Fungus. That's a great name. He says, hi,
Yeah.
have fun out there.
He's already a subscriber.
Oh, is he? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Golf with
Yeah,
Father Fungus.
Welcome.
Yeah, nice. There is a fungus among us. Fair enough, Dustin. Hey, that's the beauty of golf, is that there's different types for different people. Dustin says, to clarify, private golf is far superior experience than public golf. Not even close.
Not even close. Yep, he is right.
Right. Well, so say you guys. I will be out there with my people.
What do you call them? Plebes, proletariat?
Yes, with
what do you guys?
Yep, with my plebs. Yep. I don't know. I just go like, look, I should be paying extra for someone to not, right? Isn't that the whole thing, right? Is money buys freedom, right? And so, to me, that would be my sell point to join a private club, is to pay extra money so that people don't tell me what to do. Not for them to tell me more. Don't give me more rules, give me less.
It's like joining an HOA. It's the rules aren't for me, the rules are for the other people, so that, you know, if you allow these guys in front of me to untuck their shirts, they're going to be showing up with shit in their pants. You know, you got to have these rules.
I disagree, honestly. I can just tell you this, and the average folks at my golf course, and granted, it's one of the highest rated public courses in Florida. I'm just blessed being right close to a really awesome one. But I can tell you, the average folks at my golf course are way better dressed than the folks at your country club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They look,
I'm going to tell them you said that. I'm going to tell them all you said that.
They look like, on the exterior, right? Like, especially the weekend warrior types at my club, they go out there dressed to the nines. Like, their hair is like super nice. Like, they dress super nice.
There's a funny thing about guys in golf, right? Where like I'll dress up, or I'll do my hair, right, to be on stream here or for the golf shit. But the wife wants to go on a date or something, and I gotta like take a shower and get pretty to go on a date. Fuck no. But we'll dress to the nines out here. All right, time to hit ball. See ball, hit ball. Right down the fairway. Couldn't be better.
Okay. Yep. Doing great off the tee today. Let's take a look at hole 17 here. So he cleared that water. He's right in the middle of the fairway, probably kind of lateral with the bunker there, somewhere there. So we should have a short iron shot into this interesting looking green. The green shapes are very interesting on this course. See, Keith gets it. Keith says, if I'm paying what Lex is paying, I want to be allowed to play barefoot in a wife beater. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Then there's other guys out here barefoot in wife beaters, blaring music, drinking Coors Lights, and like throwing Coors Light cans around.
I just, why do you care what they're doing? That's my thing. Why do people care so much about what other people? Mind your own fucking business. They're not bothering you. Just mind your own damn business.
No.
Right? Like, I just feel like it's anti-American, right? That's the thing. We're about freedom in this country, goddammit. Not about telling other people what to do and how to dress and how to behave.
I got a hold of this drive. It's up there still a ways. I'm gonna wait for these guys to clear out before I get to it. I drove into them. I think because like when you allow the shirts untucked, that's when the music starts blaring, and that does affect me.
I don't, yeah, I just don't think so. I don't have any of these problems. You have more problems, like more interpersonal problems, on your course than yeah. I just, like, at at my course, like, everyone is just awesome. Yeah.
No, everyone's awesome here. Except that guy who was trying to beat up Murray.
Yeah. I mean, hey, guys, I'm just joking around. I could be totally wrong. What the fuck do I know? I sit in front of my computer all day watching golf. I barely play.
All right, they're driving on. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, you really hit it up there.
Yeah, I smacked it.
Oh, right there. Wow. Okay, well,
and that's ground under repair. So I'm going to move it. All right, I got a 56-degree wedge.
Okay.
Don't let me down.
Go ball.
Needed more go.
Lex, Dustin says he'll make you a deal. He'll invite you to his member guest if you get a lab putter.
Ooh. Done and done. Yeah, it's on the list, Dustin, but I just had to spend $400 on another backup cam. Right. So unfortunately, I just blew my golf budget on camera equipment. I'm stuck. I'm stuck with this putter. Right? It's not the putter. It's the guy behind it.
Yep. And Golf with Father Fungus says, as a famous comedian once said, but really, doesn't all the grounds on the golf course need repair? That's a good point. Is that Cat Williams?
Ooh.
Hmm.
A lot more break than I saw there. Okay.
Okay.
Another par.
Solid par there. All right, got a good round going. That is 6 pars in a row.
All right, good.
Yep. You
We just got off to that rocky start.
Yep, only 2 over for this one.
Okay. Six pars in a row. We got to get some of these putts to start falling.
All right, I'll give you that point, Dustin. That's a great point. Dustin says, well, Keith said the only rule he wants enforced is no slow play. Yeah, that is a major problem at public courses. And Dustin said that's why you join a private club. Never an issue at any club I've been at. That's fair. You win that
I don't
round.
know. This is playing slower than I'd like.
Yeah.
How long is this stream on? Here?
We're at an hour 43, so still keeping pace of play. Yeah. No, that's a fair point, right? Because when the public course is slow, right? So we're literally keeping pace of play here, and we could be at like 2 hour 10 minutes right here on the 9th hole. So yeah, so it is a problem, you know. And I don't know. I feel like it's a matter of enforcement. The marshals have got to get a little more serious about forcing people to pick up, or something. Right? I don't know. What's up, Torres? Good to see you. Yep, we got a nice round going. Oh yeah, slope rating. Let me run the flyover and I'll get you your slope rating. Give me 1 sec here. Let's take a look at hole number 18, the final hole on this back 9. Very pretty hole. Got your signature island green, an obligatory design element of any good Florida golf course. All right, let's see. And this is, they've done, if you haven't been here in a while, Torres, we're playing the second of the 2 courses at Lex's Country Club. This is the one that's been closed for a full renovation for the past 8 months. So they haven't fundamentally altered the course, but they have done some minor changes. So the slope and rating might be a little different than what I've got here, but
it's like a 74.3.
Yeah, and this is the blue tees. Is that 73.7, 137? That's the tees Lex hidden from.
And so they increased that to 74.
Okay.
And this last go around, my course extended a couple of the golf holes, and extended it so that we could get over 7,000 yards. They felt, or I think they received feedback from the Florida State Golf Association that they couldn't host bigger tournaments and stuff here without being over 7,000.
Yeah, PJG says he tells his marshals at the golf course he works at to give them 1 warning, and then if they do not catch up, their option is to put in place on course or come into pro shop for a rain check for holes not played. Well, that seems fair, right? If they get a discount on the holes they don't play. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I mean, and what do you guys feel about that, right? I think one of the big discussions is slow play a result of people not playing well, or is it like bad etiquette, right? I'm leaning actually more towards that it's bad etiquette. It's not actually someone taking like, you know, playing double bogey golf or anything. It's all these little things, right? So like people who once they're done with the hole, they stay in their golf cart right by the hole, filling out their scorecard, right? Instead of moving on and doing it at the next tee. Some of the stuff like that. And Father Fungus says just about any golf course is pretty when compared to most folks' workplace. Yep, that's why guys, we all got to get jobs at the golf course. Do what PJG does. Go work at a golf course. Smoked.
Yep, right where we want to be. We're in good shape.
And what's up, Oscar? Good to see you. He agrees, bad etiquette. Joe agrees too. He says bad etiquette for sure. And PJG agrees too, bad etiquette. Not playing ready golf. Yep. Yep, ready golf is definitely a must. And you know, the thing is just I think so few people even know what that is. Or, like, one thing that I always struggle with is, right, I feel like a lot of time is spent, a lot of what causes slow play is on the green. And so, like, I start going through my pre-shot routine, right? I kind of start doing practice putts and lining up my putt while the other person is putting. And I try to do it as much as possible, you know, out of their sight line. But I'm constantly getting other people, they pull off the ball, right? And they think that I'm actually being, like, rude, like I'm jumping in front of them. And it's like, no, I'm just getting ready for my shot so that I'm ready to go right after you hit your putt. But every time I try to do it, every time I try to play ready golf on the green and kind of get my business pre-prepared, it like confuses them. And so then they go, oh, are you gonna putt? I'm like, no, I'm not putting. You're going. I'm just getting ready. And I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or if they just don't understand.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Am I? How?
You can walk to the other side of the ball, like after someone putts. There's just, I don't know, certain procedures and ways, and you have to really, with your body language, articulate that, like, you're not trying to go.
Well, and I do. I turn away, right? Like, I'm literally, I'm not lined up at my ball or any sort. Like, I'm off the green, like, facing away from them. That's my thing, too. It's like, I don't even know what they, like, how can they think that I'm trying to hit my putt? I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know. Maybe you're just distracting.
Yeah, I don't know.
7-iron or 6-iron, you think? Soft 6.
What's the yardage?
About 170.
170.
Wind into me a little bit. I'm going to take the soft 6. I'm going to bring both clubs. Make a game time decision.
Father Fungus says she can't please everyone on the course, but with effort you can piss everyone off. Yeah, that's good words of wisdom. I like that. I'm getting a nice, strong, paternal, warm feeling from you, Father Fungus. I feel like you have a lot of golf wisdom that you could give to us.
Yeah, 6-iron.
Yeah, Keith wants to see a soft 6.
6, yeah, that's what I'm going to hit. I'm going to hit the 6. There's wind into me. It doesn't even need to be a soft 6.
See, that's a tough one too. PGAG says if you're in any of their sight line, you're a distraction, and that's a tough one for me. Like like Lex has noticed this, there'll be like golf carts or something happening while I'm hitting my shot. Like I zone in. Like I think because of my prior career, like I've just got like infinite focus, patience. Like nothing distracts me. You could be jackhammering right next to me, and I wouldn't be bothered by it. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm bothered by everything.
Yeah.
You sitting there trying to line up a putt, doing bullshit like that while when it's my turn. When it's my turn, just stand still and just shut the fuck up, you know?
Yeah.
All right, the wind is pushing up a little more now. All right, 6 iron.
Cut a bit. Please cut.
All right, I got a chip.
All right. Well, nothing wrong with that. And guess what, guys? I wish I had some sort of balloons and explosions. Imagine balloons and explosions on the screen. We hit 200 subs. Thank you guys so much for subbing.
Oh, fantastic.
Big
Thank
milestone.
you, everybody.
Yep. Thank you guys so much for coming along for the golf journey.
That is fantastic.
Yep. Thanks for putting your trust in McGolfin TV, a fledgling little golf channel. As we, as Lex says, we get a 1% better every day. Always working hard to bring you the funnest, most entertaining golf on the internet. Yep. Joe wants to remind you, put in that divot filler next to the ball. That's considered illegal.
Really? I've never heard that before.
Well, Joe said it.
If you're using it like an alignment aid, right? A guy could make that claim like, oh, you're using that for an alignment aid.
Yep, we got a pretty good round going, Monkey. Yeah. That's a good point, Oscar. What would you stuffy boys, where you need everyone to be quiet and don't move. What would you do if you had to play with someone who had Tourette syndrome? What are you going to do then? Ooh. Yep. It's like you close the club face or something.
Yeah, well, and I was kind of aiming. I wanted to be a little bit lower. There's like a large ridge there, and I was trying to use that ridge to sort of stop it. Perhaps I should have putted that one. Okay, big putt here.
Drop. Oh, so close to literally another par. That's okay. That's a good bogey. Only 3 over for the round, or for the front 9. Good score.
Okay, good. Good. It's the water. The water kills all signals.
All right. On to the front nine. Joe in chat says, funny story. Woman I worked for, she said her dog had Tourette's. And he asked her, how would you know? Yeah, how would you know? What is that? What does dog Tourette's look like?
Well, the dog just says fuck and shit and all sorts of messed up things all the time.
I just think that's a misbehaved yappy dog.
Not if it's speaking English.
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at hole number 1. Starts off with a par 5, pretty long one at 541. Got to be careful you don't hook the ball into the driving range there that you can see is still under renovation. Or hit it long on your second shot and go into that pretty lake with those beautiful fountains.
All right, I'm going right over that first sand trap. Creamed. Okay.
All right.
Over the sand trap. It might be in some rough, though. I don't know if I made it the fairway or not. I'm not sure what the situation's like up there.
More just fantastic golf wisdom from Father Fungus. He says, if someone starts screaming before I take a swing, I stop and remind them to wait until I hit them. Then they can scream. That's good. I like that. I like your whole approach to golf, Father Fungus. I bet you sound like someone I would enjoy playing around with.
Well, I think we go for it. There's that palm tree there, but I'm not too worried about it.
Yep, I say go for it.
Right? If you have the distance, you got to use it.
Ah, yeah, what's up, DMC? Yeah, I fucked up and didn't change the thumbnail on that one.
Woo, stayed up to the left, almost nailed Victoria.
Uh-oh. But, yeah, very last minute, I decided to do the dual stream. So there's a vertical stream that goes out to YouTube Shorts. I wanted to see how the broadcast goes with the upgrades to the computer. Because, if you guys haven't seen, the Supreme Court held up the ban on TikTok. And short of something surprising happening in the next couple weeks, TikTok's gonna apparently get banned in the US, which I just seems crazy to me. But if it does mean an opportunity for the channel in the sense that all those TikTok viewers are going to have to feed their addiction somewhere. So they're probably going to be going more to YouTube and more to Instagram. So I'm thinking about doing the dual stream again. So kind of a little test today. But yeah, I fucked up and didn't change the thumbnail on that one. But that's the thing too, is you know, if people are if they're on the YouTube Shorts, they don't even see a thumbnail, right? They see live golf as they are browsing. So.
Okie dokie. What are we gonna do here? Remember your practice.
All right, not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad. Yeah, that was Victoria. We got our Victoria sighting there, cart lady. Shout out to Victoria, hardest working cart lady in all of golf. We are Lion 3 on this first hole, par 5. He's got a 6-foot putt for birdie. Hey!
We got one.
All right.
We got one, boys. Lime's in the chat. Lime's in the chat.
You heard him, guys. Lime's in the chat. Lime's in the chat. All right, that takes you back to only 2 over for the round so far. Got a great round going.
I got to switch earphones on the cell phone conversation.
Okay. Yep. All right, let's see. Here's some spicy for you guys while we're waiting. Thank you, Joe. Joe got some bananas in the chat too. So guys, how do we feel about this? I don't know if you saw this. So, right, you got the wildfires in California, right? Not good. They probably need some financial assistance. So, is it Sahith Thigala? He says he's donating $100 per birdie and $250 per eagle this week to organizations providing aid to those affected by LA wildfires. And I wasn't the only one. There was a lot of responses in the chat, which was just basically, oops, how do I go back here? Is this just PR? Like, that's not going to be that much money. He's going to like donate like tops, like a couple grand, right? I don't know. It feels a little, I don't know, something, right? Like, oops, Lex isn't back yet. Like, why not just cut a bigger check and be quiet about it, and don't advertise on Golf Digest about your giving? I don't know. I mean, I'm glad he's helping, but like, right? Just like, the other thing too I didn't see in the article was, is it only birdies and eagles for him, or everyone in the tournament? I hope it's everyone in the tournament. But let's see. Yeah, so someone said, yeah, that's literally nothing. Must be a typo, because that's peanuts for him. A mere pittance. Yeah, I don't know. It seems more like it's that thing of like, I'm not really trying to help out. It's not so much about the help. It's more about the PR and broadcasting out that you're doing it. I don't know. Call me a disgusting cynic. And that too, Keith, yeah, maybe don't make charity based on performance. Like, it seems weird, right? That like people's like livelihoods and like critical help they need is like based on whether some dude sinks a putt or not. Like, I don't know, it feels icky to me, right? Like, shouldn't it just be like, I don't know, like the title sponsor and like the players just like donate a percentage of their winnings or something? I don't know. Like, can you imagine, like, your house is burned down, you don't have money, you know, the insurance company canceled your fucking insurance policy, you don't know if you can afford to sleep in a hotel tonight, and you're like watching the TV like, please make a birdie, otherwise I won't be able to eat tonight. I don't know, it's just weird to me. Yes, thank you, Joe. That's what I was looking for. Virtue signaling. All right, there you are. All right. I said some spicy stuff while you were off the phone, so we'll see if if we get some subs. That's the beauty of McGolfin TV, though, guys. Is I don't moderate what I say, and you guys don't get moderated for what you say either. Obviously, as long as you don't break terms of service, we do very little moderation here. We like all thoughts and opinions. And feel free to vigorously disagree with me. I won't get offended.
I'm easily offended.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 130-ish. We get a 9-iron. Ooh, that was a rough transition there for me.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's the right attitude, Keith. He says, as a mod, I refuse to do my job. That's a good call, DMC. Yep, he says it's his choice where he wants to spend his money. The PGA marketing team may have picked up on it and made the announcement. Yeah, that's true, right? He may have quietly wanted to do it, and then they made it look like a bad look. Yeah. Yep, you're right. I mean, hey, you know, I'm a hypocrite. You know how much money I've donated to help out the LA wildfires? 0. So, Go ahead. Hypocrites in the chat. Hypocrites in the chat. That's me.
All right, 127 yards. Pitching wedge. Right at it. Oh, it was short and I ended up in the bunker. Fuck. It was looking so good.
Well, Father Fungus wanted you to use the 8-iron there.
Yeah, 9-iron would have been good. I'm not dialed in on my distances on my irons right now.
Yeah. See ya, D-boy. We'll see you later. He says he'll be back. He's back later. Keep it going, Lex. Yep.
All right, now we got a test. We got a test ahead of us.
Yeah, is it coming in? So this is this backup phone that's absolute garbage. I'll turn his volume down a little bit.
Yep, new phone on the way, guys. New backup camera on the way.
That looked nice.
Yeah, it was okay. It went past the hole. I almost, was 3 inches away from dunking it.
All right, we're here on hole 2. He's on in 3 with a makeable putt for par. Might be able to save par here. At least get out with a single bogey. Not bad. Curve, 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 curve. Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
Went the other way. All right, take your time. All right.
Okay, there's a 5.
All right. Still decent bogey. Not a bad one.
No, but I was in the bunker, so what are you going to do?
Yep.
Hit an 8-iron like the other guy suggested.
Yep. Got a good question in chat from DMC. He says, just curious, how many gloves and shoes have you gone through since starting the feed?
That's a great question. Gloves, significant, probably like 4 or 5. There was one rainy day. Sometimes when we get these rainy days, I'll go through 3 gloves and they just get destroyed when I get caught out in the rain. Shoes I've gone through, I've got like 3 pairs of golf shoes that I rotate. So I haven't gone through any of them, and I buy high quality golf shoes. So those are all lasting pretty good. But great question. Golf balls. How many golf balls have I gone through?
Yeah, I was going to say, that's the big question.
It's probably over 100 golf balls I've gone through.
Holy crap. Well,
all right, Phil, what am I
yep.
hitting here?
Yep, invest in Max Fly stock, guys. He plays Max Flies. This is your stock tip. Well, let's see. Let me run the flyover, and then maybe chat will say. Big question is what's the yardage to that bunker, and what's the yardage to the water? So let's take a look at hole number 3 here. Par 4, 415 yards. What do you guys think? What should he hit off the tee? Should he play safe with a 3-wood, or go for it with a driver? Or even something lower? What do you guys think? Hey, Keith wants to know, what's your favorite pair of golf shoes?
Stan Smith, Adidas, Stan Smith.
Okay.
White. I wear them a lot. Oh, that's perfected.
I don't know why this guy asks us what he should hit when he doesn't even wait to find out what we want. What'd you hit there, though?
3-wood.
Okay, all right, yeah. Well, Monkey said 3-wood. Joe Simo said 3-wood.
My swing is really good right now.
Yep. Nice. Father Fungus plays the Pro V1. You love to see it. And Bruce Miller likes Skechers and New Balance. Very nice. I'm personally partial to the look of Pumas. I don't currently own a pair of Puma golf shoes, but I just like the look of Pumas. Uh-oh. Dustin said, Max Fly? I'm pulling my member guest invitation. Fuck this guy.
Yeah, I gotta play what I can afford. These balls travel like 20 yards less than a Pro V.
Ooh, that's cool. Let's look that up. What's up, Cole? Cole, new chatter says, I got some Olukai golf shoes last year, and I love them.
Oh, yeah.
Let's look that up.
That's a Hawaiian brand.
Okay.
Yeah.
After you hit the shot, we'll look it up and check out their website.
You can do it now while I'm getting ready. I don't have a club yet or a distance. Or wait. Do whatever.
Yeah, I'll wait.
All right, I got 130 yards. Should we hit the 9-iron this time? We'll hit the 9-iron this time. I'm just afraid of going long, though.
Okay. So this Olukai looks like it's just a shoe brand that also makes golf shoes. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, these look nice. Yeah, we'll show these after he hits a shot. I've never heard of this brand before. But
you've never heard.
You're too far away. No one, or the the shitty backup camera sucks so bad we can't even hear you. Yep. Signal quality's garbage right now. Sorry, guys. But if you heard, we're getting a new backup camera, so we're gonna up the quality of the stream here soon. Whoops.
All right, it's on the green.
Okay. So this is what Cole was talking about. I'd never seen these, but yeah, good looking shoes here. I kind of, whoops. Yeah, I kind of like that look. Little straps there, those kind of strap look there. It's kind of neat. Yeah. Yeah, see, that one there, I like my stuff to look plain. I like it clean looking. Like, I'm not a white shoe wearer, but I almost wear those. I like those. Yeah, I like the look of those. Good looking brand. Yeah, no, I hear you, Cole. That's exactly what I like about that. Is I like to make them feel and look like a sneaker, but be a golf shoe. Yeah, 100%. All right, guys, we are here on hole 3. Lex is on in 2. He's got a long putt for birdie. He's been practicing his putting a lot. Will he make it? Looks like he's not happy with that one.
We're not happy with that one. Too much speed. Too much speed. Can you hear me over here? Is the lab just off?
We can hear you. It's just the signal quality is low right now.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just kind of breaking in and out a bit.
Okay.
That's right, Bruce. He forgets he's not. You don't drive the ball on the putting green. You putt the ball on the putting green.
The king.
Hey, all right.
The 7-foot fucking comebackers.
Yep. Saved it for par. You love to see it. All right. Okay, well, this may be your best round on the channel so far, I think.
Why you gotta be jinxing me?
No, it's positivity.
Yeah.
I'm hyping you up.
Okay, good. We're getting hyped.
Yeah.
No, I'm driving the ball really good. All of that's working really well today. I'm staying in form and just hitting good shots off the tee.
Yep. You're right. Father Fungus says distance is greater than direction when putting. You are 100% right. I literally feel like I say it at least once a stream, Father Fungus. It's one of the common things I'm always saying. Especially for amateur golfers, right? That's my #1 tip for brand new golfers is don't worry about green reading. Just take a glance, take your best guess. Doesn't matter. You want to avoid 3 putts. It's all about speed control. Yeah, okay, yes, and that's another good question. What's the status on Red Bull today?
I'm on my second one.
Okay, so you actually have had some.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Me and Monkey were thinking maybe you're playing well because you're not all juiced up on the Red Bull.
No, I'm jacked today.
Okay.
All right. I was checking the battery power. It's at 45%. I think we'll do this hole and then switch it.
All right, great. All right, guys, let's be thankful we'll be off the shitty camera in a sec and check out hole number 4. This is a fun one. Before the course closed about 9 months ago, Lex and I did a hole-in-one challenge where we played Into the Darkness the day before they closed the course, trying to score a hole-in-one. We hit about almost 1,000 balls on there. And sadly, no hole-in-one. But it was fun. I had a great time. One of the funnest golf days of my life.
We'll have to do it again when no one's looking. And just come out here. Put 1,000 balls down.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to hit an 8-iron. I got wind into me. 139. Fuck. Oh, short of the bunker.
The one on the left or right?
The one on the right.
Okay. All right. Not a bad spot to miss.
No. I expected more of my 8-iron, though. I kind of laid off of it, though, and I think that was part of the issue there.
Yep. Father Fungus says, no hole-in-one, but lots of sore arms. I'm trying to think. Was I sore the next day? I think I was okay. It's kind of fun, though, you know, when you start doing this sort of stuff and you kind of film, like, we basically film everything that we do in golf is on film. And it's both very embarrassing to see what my swing looked like 10 months ago, but also encouraging because I practice every day at my home at my hitting net and pretty much film myself pretty much every day to see what I'm looking like. And so it's encouraging to see the marginal improvements in the swing. Or even when I look at that swing back at that hole-in-one challenge back in April of last year, it was like bad, like really bad. Like I was like, holy fuck, I suck. So I'm, you know, it's nice to have a visual record of the golf improvement.
All right, I don't have much room to work with. I'm gonna hit a lob wedge and just kind of get it right over this bunker. Okay, I got kind of a shitty kick. Didn't kick the way I was hoping, but we got a chance at it. And we'll be off this camera in just a minute.
I was gonna say, what you can do, guys, is pretend it's one of those live feeds from the hurricanes last year. That's kind of what it looks like. Just pretend he's playing in a hurricane. Oh, dang. All right. Still, you gave yourself a good opportunity to save par there. So,
yep.
Nothing wrong with the birdie. We'll give him this one, though.
God damn it, this bogey's all over me.
Six.
Oh, I didn't tell you. Tomorrow we're gonna play the West course.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. Sounds good.
Let's Let's go ahead and switch cams here.
All right, guys, we're going to switch cameras back to the good one, which means it's time to pay some bills. We're going to run some good old-fashioned commercials here. Not real commercials, don't click away. They're just for laughs. Curing your slice off the tee is important. You got a golf lesson. Good. You got a driver fitting. Good. But you still need to hit it straighter. Now what do? Talk to your doctor today and find out if Sliceator is right for you. In a double-blind study, Sliceator was shown to reduce slices off the tee by 3% versus a placebo. Don't take Sliceator if you also suffer from putting yips, as this may worsen symptoms. Golfers who drink on the course shouldn't take Sliceator, as it may cause immediate liver failure. Golfers who suffer with depression should not take Sliceator, as it may lead to suicide. Golfers who suffer from on-course anger issues should also not take Sliceator, as it may cause murder. Talk to your doctor about any other golf training aids you may be using, or if you experience any duffed or snap hook shots, as this may be signs of serious side effects. Once daily Sliceator. Isn't it time you cure your slice? All right, guys. We are back. And yep, we're just doing afternoon streams for a bit, Keith. Let's while he's getting all his stuff set up here, let's go ahead and run the flyover on hole number 5. Here it is. Big ass cat leg to the right. If Lex is feeling juicy, he will try to carry that entire lake on the right there and land there short of the green and give himself an easy pitch up. So we'll see what he does here. Looks like maybe he's having a problem with his microphone. We'll just give it a moment here. Yep, the microphone's not working. While he's working on that, guys, I'll do a little promotion for the channel. We showed him earlier on stream, but show you the thumbnails of some fun upcoming videos. This was a nice, wholesome one. Lex delivered a baby on the golf course, so that's a fun, wholesome episode. You can see that happy new mother there. Kind of cool. And also, we did a what's in the bag video, but not what you'd think with golf. It was a homeless bag lady. We asked this lady, what's in your bag? She didn't really get it. We took a lot of time to explain to her what a what's in the bag episode is on YouTube. So that took some explaining to explain to her what we were about. And then, of course, big Valentine's Day episode coming up. A 2v2, me and Lex versus Riley Reed and Mia Khalifa. So, some cool stuff come up on the channel there. And while we're waiting, well, he's working out his stuff. Oh, here he comes back. Maybe we'll...
Worked out.
All right, cool. Yep. What's up, Juicy Golf? He says, what the fuck? Welcome to the Clown So Juicy. You found America's realest, silliest, and funnest golf show on the internet.
We were just switching cameras there, going through some of our tech hurdles. Bullshit. We're past that now. Now I'm going to hit a fucking bomb. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right in the middle of the fairway. Phil, you there?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, all right, perfect. Okay,
I had a little miss. I had a misclick, and so I was trying to figure out what What I had wrong. I figured it out. All right, guys.
Well, welcome, Juicy Golf. My name's Lex. In the broadcast booth is Phil.
Yep. Oh my God, I feel bad. PJG didn't know who Riley Reid is. He says, I found out who Riley Reid is. Nice. Well, sorry to do that. Yeah, sorry or congratulations, PJG. We'll understand if you leave the stream for about 10 minutes and come back. Yep. Yep. More sage advice from Father Fungus. He says afternoon golf is lots of money cheaper. Most definitely. That's all I play. I'm a budget golfer.
All right, I ran through the fairway. (103 yards). Gap wedge.
He says 10 minutes. LOL. I'm 64, more like 10 seconds. That's a good sign, Paul. That means you're nice and healthy. That's good.
Barely enough. But it was enough.
All right.
I'm up there somewhere. Yeah, this is going to be a dead spot here, Phil. Just like
Yep.
I am surrounded by trees and all these cars. It might also have to do with all the cars using cellular data driving past me.
Yep.
If you think about that additional traffic that's being serviced, I don't know, that might have something to do with it.
Yep, same, Father Fungus. He says he thinks he's going to live stream playing around at TPC Sawgrass when he gets someone else to pay for it. Yep, I'm with you there.
All right, I just got to give this the best guess. I'm putting through fringe.
That looks pretty
Come on
decent.
back.
Come on back.
Come on back.
Yeah, come on back. Yep. That was a tough one. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Boy, Greenskeeper really wants to put the screws to you guys today. Put it right on a freaking ridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nasty double breaker.
Yeah.
But you did the important thing, was you had good speed, and now you've given yourself a great chance to still get par. All right.
Okay. There's
All right.
par.
Yep. All right, so I got you only one over on this 9.
Okay, great.
Yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 2
4
bogeys, a birdie, and a couple pars.
Yeah, 4 over for the round is what I got right now.
Okay.
So yeah, going well.
You know, and I told the guy who doesn't want me on his team, I was like, I'm starting to play well. I got a driving range back.
Yeah, kind of unfair, too, because didn't you say that some of the more serious golfers at your club have been spending, like, thousands of dollars going to different golf courses to get driving range practice in while your driving range has been closed?
There's one guy who's doing that. No,
Yeah.
what's unfair is there are known sandbaggers, like straight up known. Everyone knows that these dudes are sandbaggers and that they're going to play. We're going to play sandbaggers, actually, so we win. That's what's fucked up. All right, driver. Get over. Get over. Okay. Over the sand trap on the right-hand side.
Okay. Cool. Let's take a look at it. Par 5, 545. Another long one. So you can see he's kind of right where that golf cart is on screen right now. So still a long way to go on this hole. Probably a layup. That looks 250 plus to that green at least. If not more. That's right, DMC. Good birdie chance on this hole. This is the hole you definitely would like to get a birdie on.
Did you say Nancy?
What?
Sounded like you said Nancy.
No. DMC?
DMC, okay.
Yeah, DMC. What do you
All right,
yeah, go ahead.
I think I'm going for it here. I got my 3 wood and my 3 hybrid. Taking a look at it. It's not very far. I brought my laser rangefinder just so I could shoot it.
Cool.
I played the drive perfectly, so I got this nice like bounce and roll off of these contours here. So I'm over here somewhere. There I am. There's a bunker in front of the pin, which even if I lay up, that bunker still comes into play. So that bunker's in play whether I hit it from back here or lay up. All right, 237. That's an awesome distance. All right, let's hold our breath. Oh, that's such a beautiful shot. Be the number. I believe it's on the green. Oh, just rolled off the back slightly.
Cool. Good looking shot there. Father Fungus says no driving iron. Well, he does have one, I think. Right? You got a 2 iron. Maybe. Hello. Lex, are you still there? I think maybe his earphones died. Oh, and actually, I forgot. PJG, you asked in chat earlier, what's Lex's nickname? That is his nickname. It is Lex. Yeah. Lex is his nickname. I don't think we have a different nickname for him. It's just that. What's up, Karen? Finally, Karen's in chat. Good to see you. Now the stream is complete. We got our one single female viewer. Everything's right in the world. Yeah, looks like maybe we've lost his audio completely. Oh, yeah. Well, now I hear you on the phone now. You can hear me again. But, yeah, sounds like the lab's gone. Oh, he found me a golf ball, guys. Ooh, a Callaway. I like Callaway. All right. Just gonna do a quick reset. Hang with us there for a moment, guys. There it is.
Yeah. All right, I'm hearing two.
Boy, you have so many of these fringe things here. Yeah, I would be thinking about prioritizing a lot of practice. Ooh, this is tough. I gotta say chip, I think, because of all the undulation. I don't know.
No, I'm gonna putt it.
All right, that's a scary fucking putt. Ooh, yep. All right, well, pretty good. Curled away.
That was damn good.
Yeah, curled away quite a bit there at the end.
Yeah, but I got this for a birdie now.
Yep.
My pitch mark was hole high. Okay. I'm one with the force is one with me. The force is one with me. Got it. Lime's in the chat, guys.
All right, guys.
Lime's in the chat.
Great round going.
Lime's in the chat. You can kind of see the turnpike through the little crack over there.
Yeah, yep. That was a... You got it, Juicy. That was a Star Wars birdie right there. He's invoking his Jedi Force affinities to make that putt.
All right, I'm driving the ball excellently, but we're teeing off with a 4-iron here, I think.
Okay.
Agree?
Yes. Let's let me run the flyover so they can think about that, and then let me knock out viewer mailbag before we get too longer here, before I forget. So we'll check out hole number 7, and you can see why he wants. He's feeling good about his round. He doesn't want to F up on these final few holes and blow it. So he's probably going to take a shorter iron to stay away from that water on the right. because it's not that long of a hole. It's only 381. So that's that. Oops. Turn that off. That wasn't supposed to be on. All right. Guys, it's time for Viewer Mailbag. Hey, look, there's me and Lex. We live in our little McGolfin house, and we get mail. All right, guys. So this was a fun one I got this morning. This was some weird email address, a weird domain name. I redact them, but it was weird. And it said, "Dear beloved McGolf TV, My Golf TV." I think they meant McGolfin TV. He says, "I am Prince Adebayo Tiger Woods, Wuuds. It pleases me to announce the highest golf professional and prince in Nigeria. I contain over 3 million USD in wins. Due to a coup in Nigeria, my bank is frozen. Urgently need your assistance. Remit 3,500 USD to my account to unfreeze. When I recover my assets, I will fly to America and instruct golfer Les McGolfy." I think he means our golfer Lex McGuffin, but he's a little confused. He called you Les McGolfy, "on how to lower handicap below 8. This is urgent, as I see many 3-putts and foreign incursion ball landings." I think that's how he says OB, is what he means there. He says, "Once funds are released, we'll transfer 20% of my golf ability to Les McGolfy as kindly thanks. Remind blessed Prince Tiger Woods." So there you go, guys. That is Viewer Mailbag.
Viewer Mailbag.
If you guys want to send us any mail, you can contact us at McGolfintv@gmail.com. You can send us advice, thoughts, anything you like. Oh no. At least don't go in the water.
Well, that's problematic. Fudge.
It's okay. And Father Fungus says he's got to head out. Great round. Stay frosty. Good to see you, Father Fungus. Thanks for hanging in. Spending some time with us today. What happened? Where'd it go?
Off to the right in the bushes. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to make the green.
Okay. That's okay. We just don't want any blow-ups. Let's just,
Yeah.
you know, let's just shoot for bogey here, get out of here, and move on to the last 2 holes. Yeah, Keith, I felt, I really was motivated, or whatever, by the Nigerian prince, Tiger Woods. So I did it. I sent him the $3,500, so.
Sweet, we can quit doing this shit. We're going to be rich.
Yeah. Well, I was confused. I don't think he's actually giving us a portion of his, as I understood the email, he's not actually giving us 20% of his millions of dollars. He's giving you 20% of his golf ability.
Yeah. That's better than the money. All right, well, there's an upside. I got you a free ball out here.
Cool.
Ooh, it's a Titleist.
Sweet.
It's a Pro V.
God, I love rich guys that can't play golf.
No. Stop.
Bunker on the left?
No, but it's on the left.
Okay.
Just too far to the left. I was hoping it doesn't go OB. I think it's going to be on the cart path, or maybe like another interesting, challenging shot. Come on, McGolfin, get it together.
Yeah, come on, McGolfin. All right, guys. While he's going to his next shot, and we're heading towards the end of the stream, let's follow up
I
on
just
today's
left the club
poll.
over here.
What's your average drive distance? Looks like we got some decent hitters that watch the show, which makes sense. Anyone that watches McGolfin TV is a fucking badass, plays great golf. That's just how that goes. So just one person, I think. We got 26 votes. So another good poll today. A lot of engagement there. One person said they shoot under 200 yards. Most people said they drive about 200 to 250 at 48%. And another 41% said 250 to 300. And nobody, amazingly, and that's great, guys. I'm so glad to see that you're not delusional. Literally no one voted for 300 plus. So that's good.
They might still be delusional about 250 to 300. Or we got a lot of beefcakes.
Yeah, we got a whole nest of world-class golfers here. Nothing but the best.
All right, this is where shit's got to get serious here.
Well, just make a quality shot on this, right? We're only looking for bogey anyway at this point. So, got your third shot. Even if you get it close enough for a 2-putt, that's fine.
80 yards, sand wedge. We're going to want to hit it 75 yards with a sand wedge. Let the contours do their thing. Ball's above my feet. And the wind is coming that way too. Aim right at the pin.
That looks good. Be the right distance.
It's a pretty good leave.
All right, great.
I can 2-putt from there.
Wait, who's that?
Hey, good. How you doing? It's one of the club pros making some rounds.
Oh, nice. I love that shot. That was perfect right there.
This here?
Yeah, yep. Great place. Yep. That's quality golf. Boy, they really made these challenging pin locations. Can you guys see on the camera how they got it right as it starts to severely downslope? Yeah.
Anything long is gone.
Yeah. Be careful on the speed, and obviously it's probably more out to the left than you think. I don't know, based on what I see, but...
Okay, I'll take it. This is a gimme. Gimme. All right. 5.
Oh, that was a bogey, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay. It's a good bogey.
Yep.
You played so well, I thought it was a par.
Nope. There was that tee shot, that 4-iron off the tee.
Yeah.
I should check to make sure it's not loose. That's been a couple of times with that club.
Oh, okay.
And that's like bread and butter for me. I'm a big bread and butter guy. That's what that means. I eat a lot of bread and butter. It's one of my favorite things with dinner.
Very old-fashioned.
Yeah, I'm an old-fashioned kind of guy.
Oh, nice. Sit down with the family at the dinner table.
Yep. And then I yell at my kids.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Ooh. Yeah, right as you step
187
up. With the wind.
with a lot of wind.
Yeah, that wind kicked up right there. It's like, fuck you, you're not doing a great round. All right, guys, you heard him, 187. And this is it. Big par 3 here. This might be the decider of the match. Got to carry that water.
Wet.
Oh.
All right, I'll go to the drop zone.
Oh, no. Your stance seemed weird on that. You looked unusually tall over the ball. I don't know. And almost like you were...
The ball was back in my stance. I needed to stay back on it and hit like a little low into the wind stinger. And I didn't pause in the back, so I didn't do that, and I hit a shit fuck of a slice.
I think he said 3 hybrid on that one.
All right, 90 yards. Still into the wind severely. I'm going to take the gap wedge. One in the water, drop 2, hitting 3. Get it in the fucking hole. Stop. Don't. Okay. Started rolling back on me.
Yeah.
No scoops. They got sandboxes, but they didn't order scoops. Okay, so now I got a lengthy putt for a bogey.
Yeah, I think you're right, Keith. Keith says in that scenario, you should throw the pin location out the window and just go for the back of the green. Yeah.
It is kind of what I was doing. I was playing enough club.
Yeah.
Just to clear the water. That was enough club.
Well,
I just hit it really poorly.
I mean, if you took a just standard with your 3 hybrid, what's the distance?
215.
Okay. See, I don't know why you put it back in your stance. I don't know why you wouldn't actually maybe choke up a bit and actually keep it neutral even front and let the wind balloon it, right? And go ahead and give it a good swing.
Yeah. Because I'm into the wind.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Is you go, okay, well, this is way too much club, and I'm going to let the wind balloon it up and land softly. And if you go to the back, you go to the back, but you're not wet.
Yeah. All right, let me make this.
Okay. I like that line read.
Got a real chance. Ooh, that was a fantastic putt.
All right, good putt there.
There's a 5.
All right, well, it's a double bogey, but the only one of the day.
Give me the blow up.
Yep.
I am for it.
Nah, just the normal double bogey.
Check, check.
Yeah, it was a little weird there for a
Lavalier.
sec. Yeah, I don't know what it was doing. It's back now, though.
Phil, you there?
Yep.
Okay. My audio did disconnect on the last hole, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
All right, ninth hole, into the wind.
Yep. Let's check it out. Final hole. Hole 9, aka The Beast. 438 yards. They make you work for it on the last hole. Gonna have to be two well-placed, long-distance shots to get there in two.
Okay, here comes the first one. Okay, that'll do. Quit turning. Quit turning. Okay, it's on top of the hill. On the right-hand side of the fairway.
Oh, well, for shame. I think I was too spicy today. Someone unsubbed. Back down to 100, back down to 199 subscribers.
What'd you say that was so spicy?
Cancel the party. No, it just happened. So I've been behaving myself these last few holes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or it's evil YouTube unsubbing people. DMC says, I see a stinger shot coming up. Hey, thanks. Juicy Golf says, I'll fix that. Thanks, Juicy. Most appreciated. You're a good man.
Juice.
You're a good man. Even if you have no kids, you're a good father, loving husband. Or
and handsome.
And handsome. Yep, you're a handsome. Great striker of the ball. Quality putter. Just an all-around, just, you know, it's what people say. They say, you know what, you're just an all-around good guy.
Okay. I don't think I can't hear you any longer.
Okay. Let's see, let me get his thing a little more accurate. We're off to the right a bit.
192. Yeah, I'm going to play a little 3 hybrid stinger.
Ooh.
Settle.
That looked
Settle.
Cool. That looked cool.
Settle. Just went long.
I want to hit a ball like that.
Great shot, though.
Yeah, I like that ball flight. Excuse me.
Phil, can you say something?
Yeah.
You're over there. Never mind. All right.
Yep.
Reconnect.
Can you hear me? Hello? Check. Check. Hello? All right. Well, anyway, guys, we're just about at the end of the stream. Thanks for coming along with us today. Thanks for all the positivity in chat.
Thanks for all the subs.
Yep. Thanks for all the subs and the likes. And as you heard earlier in the broadcast, we'll be back on the West course tomorrow. So we've done quite a few days here on this East course, newly renovated. So we'll mix it up a bit. And who knows, depending on the tee sheet and how things go, maybe I can convince Lex to let us do another Chat Caddy Day. Those are my most fun streams.
When are you thinking? Tomorrow?
Yeah, since we're on the other course. And if it's nice and quiet. And because it's not car path only. That's a stroke.
No, this is ground under repair. Suck a dick. All right, I gotta flop this. Too much. Settle down now, baby. Settle down. Got a lengthy one for par here.
Well, it was legit. You guys could see it on the camera, right? That was sod. You could see that the right, they rebuild all the cart paths, and so there's no grass, and so they're resodding it. He is correct that it was ground under repair.
It was sod.
Yeah.
I'm not playing off of freshly laid sod.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful to the grounds crew and shit.
Yep. Yeah, South
and if
Florida.
I move the ball 1 foot. Go ahead. Go ahead, Phil.
Oh. No, Juicy was just asking where at. Yep, we're on the East Coast, South Florida, Palm Beach Gardens area. The home of YouTube golf.
Too much. Get in there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Okay, there's a 5.
All right. Let's whoops.
Now it's time for the channel where we check Phil's map.
We're gonna give him the Happy Gilmore on that one. I feel like that should have been a par.
No. Up and down I had was like harder than hell.
I don't know about that.
This hole was like playing four fucking 75 into the wind. Are you kidding me?
You know what, pal?
75 into the wind.
Your excuses are your own. All right. Hit the bricks.
You want to close this down here?
Sure. Okay. Yep, it was a good solid round. I don't think it's the best we've had on the channel, but maybe relative to par. This is a par 72. The other course is a par 70. So,
What'd I shoot?
I got 79. So.
Oh no, that's fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, that's 7 over.
Yep.
That's the best.
Mm-hmm.
That's equivalent to a 77 on the other course.
Okay. Yeah. So maybe the best round so far on the channel, which is you love to see it. And yeah, what did we learn today, guys? Today we learned that if you try hard enough and you do practice, you can improve at golf. We learned that Juicy Golf is just a fantastic human being that we should all model ourselves around.
Yep.
And we learned that Lex maybe needs to go watch a video on how to do flop shots. I'm not sure he actually understands how the club face goes underneath the ball.
Fuck you, I'm a flop shot master.
On a flop shot. Yes. Yeah, we learned that Lex is captain of his club team, doesn't watch the stream because apparently they're not going to let him play on the club team because he's playing by himself, even though all of us are watching. Bunch of bullshit. Yep, and Keith says, for the record, I witnessed the whole thing. If the coach would like to talk about it.
Yeah. I'm sure he would. You guys would have fun talking about my putting.
Mm-hmm.
How I need to get a LAB putter.
Yep. And yep, that's also, we learned that today. A lot of people want to see Lex with a lab putter.
Yep.
Yeah, good point.
Nice.
DMC says, you took out the left side of the course for the most part today. Good round. Congrats.
Yeah. Yeah, everything was, the driver was sliding right today, and it was fading, and that really was helpful instead of pulling. Normally my shot's like a pull, and so it was much better today. Yeah, good round. I'm happy with that. 79 is a good round.
Okay, well, coming up on the schedule tomorrow, tentatively, about 1 o'clock on the other course.
Yep.
And I'd like to do the chat caddy, so we'll see if we can get that done. And on Monday, I think we have something planned, but I don't have it written down.
Yeah, it's East Course in the afternoon, I believe.
Okay, that wasn't... I know you said something about a 9 a.m. coming up at some point, so...
That's Tuesday. Tuesday's going to be a morning stream.
Okay, all right. Cool. Well, guys, if you're looking to fake sick on a cold and wintry day and stay home and watch golf, 9 a.m. tentatively on Tuesday. So that's our schedule coming up the next few days.
Yep.
And, yeah, I think that's all I got.
That's all I got, guys. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for coming along on the ride, as always. Today was better. 10 strokes better than the first time I played this course. There was still a couple of missed opportunities, a couple of bad iron shots out there. But all in all, a much stronger round today. I'm really happy with it.
Yep. Okay. I think we'll call it there.
That's it. Yep.
All right. Okay, guys. Thanks again for coming along. If you're around tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow. But, PGA Tour season's already started, so we won't begrudge you if you're watching the Sony Open. It is the final round tomorrow. Although I don't think there's any big names. Oh, that was the other big news is Jordan Spieth is going to be playing at the Pebble Beach Pro-Am. That was the one big news thing that I knew I was forgetting one, so I'm excited to see Jordan Spieth back in form after his surgery, so...